How's it going, folks? Welcome back to the garage. Today, short video. We're just going to be installing the new intake tube for the carburetor, the one that you need to make the swap to a 400EX carb. Real quick update on some things I did off camera, just boring stuff that you guys wouldn't want to watch, wouldn't make for good videos. I put a new chain on. Not sure. I don't know. The old one seemed like it wasn't the right one, and it was pretty beat up. So I said, screw it. We'll put a new chain on it. Put new handlebars on. Pro taper bars with Pro Taper pillow top grips. I actually shot a whole video on that, but it ended up being way longer than it should have been, and it was just absolutely boring as hell. Put a new front brake master on because the old one had a broken screw in it. I'm going to save it, try to fix it, try to get that screw out of there. Little update on the header and why it was so loud last time. Right here, there's a hole here, there's a hole there, and another one there. There's little collars that sit right here to space out the flanges so they bolt on properly, and the moisture just got under it, completely rotted it out. Actually, I think this one here, the collar itself was almost completely gone. But yeah, that's why it was so loud in the last one. I've got a new one on the way, or well, a new used one, I guess I should say, because I don't want to buy a full exhaust for it yet. I kind of wanted to keep the exhaust somewhat original. I've also put in a new Moose Racing air filter, which, if you've seen one person change an air filter, you've seen a million people do it. We got some new tires on it. ITP whole shot knockoffs. I believe they're Wanda something. No, just says Wanda. So, they seem like a fairly decent tire. We're going to give them a go for the price that they were. I also have a new front tire to put on. And I know in this video I said I was going to be doing the straightening the bent fork. We're going to do that. That's going to be the next video. That one's going to take a while. I got to put hub bearings in it, in the front wheel and stuff like that. So we'll make that its own separate video. I also have a new brake master coming for the rear, the whole setup, the little the reservoir bottle, the hose, the master. I'm going to keep the original one and get a rebuild kit for it and just, put it back together, and then we'll throw that back on at some point if we decide that we're going to go the all original route. I didn't buy an original set of handlebars because they are expensive. They are, from the pictures that I've seen, they're really nice and they're really close to factory. But for me right now, it's just not money I want to spend on something like that. So we'll go back over that one later on down the road, and maybe we'll go that route. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of want to just make this a rider for right now. I don't know that I want to do a full resto on it. Maybe later. One other thing, when I was taking the header off, all 4 exhaust studs snapped. So, I got new stainless ones. I had to take the motor out, drill these out and re-tap them so I can get new studs in it. That was a bit of a fight. I didn't video that because 1, it's boring. 2, it would have been like a 5-hour long video of me just struggling to get those out. It was not fun. But on to what we're here for today. We're gonna put this airbox adapter on so we can actually be pulling air through a filter instead of just sucking it through the carburetor. The filter, the air tube upgrade is from 223 cycles. They actually have, and I talked about them in the last video, they actually have a lot of really cool stuff for these, this being one of them. This is actually 3D printed, but it's flexible, it's not like hard plastic or anything like that. So we'll get that jammed in there, and yeah, that'll be kind of it for today. Just try to keep this video short. I know I'm trying to keep my videos under a half an hour, but I don't seem to be very good at it. Yeah, get you guys in the stand so you can sit here and see what's going on. I did realize when the tube showed up that I don't have any of the original hose clamps. So I found one that'll fit. I'm going to need to get another one from the hardware store for the airbox side because I don't have one big enough. But yeah, let's get it jammed in there. This is a really high quality part. I'm actually, like, I've never seen a 3D printed part that was flexible like that before, and it's really nice. I'll leave a link down in the description to where you can buy it, to the where I bought it, and that'll take you also to 223 Cycles webpage, and you can check out some of the other cool stuff they have. All right, so let's get this thing jammed in here. Like I said, we're going to keep this video short and sweet, or I'm going to attempt to anyway. Try not to take up too much of your time. Try to get you in there where you're not going to fall over. I'm still working on a budget here. All right. Now, the one clamp I do have is actually off a different spot on the bike. That's not going to be utilized anymore because I don't have an airbox lid. But airbox side, carburetor side. So we're just going to slip this down in here over the airbox and kind of bend it over, get it over the carburetor. Make sure we're actually on the airbox. Probably would have been easier to pull the airbox out to do this, but I'm not one for doing things the right way, as you guys have noticed. All right. This is the only clamp I have. It actually came off the inlet side of the airbox, which I don't have the tube for, and it doesn't make a difference because I don't have an airbox lid anyway, so we're just going to kind of skip over that. At some point I probably will try to get my hands on an original airbox. Or maybe buy the aluminum one, I don't know. There's a really nice aluminum one that somebody makes as a replacement. Like I said, this video is going to be short and sweet. I don't really have a lot for you guys today. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on the things that are going on. There we go, nice and tight. And as I said, I got to get a clamp for the airbox side. That was actually surprisingly easy, and like I said, I'm really impressed with the quality of the part. I've never seen flexible 3D printing before, so that is really cool. Yeah, so anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Like I said, short and sweet little update. A lot of this stuff, it's not worth recording. It either doesn't take any time at all, kind of like that, or it ends up turning into a headache that I just, what should have been a 20-minute, 30-minute video ends up turning into an hour plus, like with the handlebars. That one got away from me a little bit. If you guys want to see that, drop a comment. I can try to edit it together and throw it up there. Otherwise, that one's just gonna find itself in a hole in the files on my computer and probably never see the light of day. So yeah, not really sure. I'm gonna try to get to the fork, get it straightened. It's only the one side that's bent, so we're just gonna take that side